So I keep saying we can't die. Yeah? Level 33, Temple of Chaos 38. Thing. Die! No! Migrate all. Hunters. Immortal Ritual Sacrifice. Let's go. We can actually speedrun with this build, so let's try doing that. Oh yeah, that's a good start. A belt with strength. Okay. Sure. Disengage. Let's go for early good. So let's go attack damage and we respec later. We want damage right away. Here we're gonna go contagion. It's gonna make our life much easier. All we need now is stomping around. How strong is that start, by the way? Whirling slash. Whirling slash disengage is really nice. Time for stomping ground. We won't be going rake. Let's be ethical. I think disengage is pretty ethical. I don't think they're gonna change that. I think they're gonna nerf the amount of shockwave rake has though on stomping ground. Okay, I hear it. It's here. I have really nice drops. A lot of rings, which is great. Oh, rarity, movement speed, and a socket. Actually, disgusting. Rarity on a ring with life, of course. Ethical. Strength. Strength is gonna be really good because we're gonna be using Infernal Cry with Corrupting Cry. So instead of using Rake, we're gonna be Disengage, Corrupting Cry, Disengage, Corrupting Cry, at least when it's up. It's pretty quick. I don't know what's my time right now, I didn't check because I only have one screen, but I have a feeling that this is pretty quick. Oh no! Okay, that was close. Support gem. We're not 6 yet, but we're gonna keep it for a Corrupting Cry. Nice, we can have Lightning Infusion for more damage on Corrupting Cry also. I'm not sure how Corrupting Cry works with Disengage though. I'm not sure if it boosts the stomping ground thing. Let's see. I don't think it does. So since it does not, we're gonna go Brutality on Infernal Cry. Since the fire damage it has is useless because it's not like the attack itself. At least I don't think so. And even then we will have more damage by making the Corrupting Cry just more damage per second. And anyway, extra lightning is so much better on Disengage because you can apply shock, and if you apply shock, well, your Infernal Cry does more damage. Huh? Another support gem, why not? We're gonna have to respec all of this and go the other way after, but for now it's okay. Perfect, we have full support gems. Lightning Infusion. Did we do it? Let's do it. We're a bit slow at doing it actually. Maybe we skip it. Okay, we skip it. Bubble. Bubble is over. Bubble is so over. Oh, 8 strength. Wow, on the ring. Why not? Once we have the CDR to stack Infernal Cry, it's gonna be so good. We have to rush that. Yeah, we have 10 stacks. Because Disengage is okay, but it's not gonna carry us late game. Corrupting Cry will. Disengage is really good at not dying though. It's a bit why it's the Immortal build. And when we're gonna have CDR, we can literally spam it. It's like very hard to die. I mean, how do you die when you can spam something that makes you untargetable? A bit broken, especially on low CDR. The only problem is everything that's AoE can hit you, but should be able to survive the hit. Should be. Especially that you can roll in between each attack and then do it again. It's like, it's so dude, we dropped so many rings. What is going on? We've dropped like 6 rings, no joke, since the beginning, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I dropped 1 on the floor. 5 rings. We're level 8. Ethical. Yeah, damage is good. We're going back here while she resurrects We look for the shop. We're looking for strength and regen. We have enough life, we won't regen. You can corrupt and cry before they come, they will still have the corrupted blood on them, even if they're not targetable yet. That's how many shockwave Rake should have, 2. Not 3. I think 3 is what makes it like busted. If it would be 2, it wouldn't be that good. I think other things would, like mages wouldn't play Rake. Mage would 100% go for like Decaying Hex instead. The Decaying Hex is pretty good damage, but it does not compete with triple shockwave Rake. It's just too good. Alright, let's try. Let's get this way first now. We don't want to respect too much towards this. Keep our gold a bit. We actually one-shot everything just with Corrupting Cry. It's kinda nice. Now every gems we're gonna be using is gonna be for Shockwave Totem. It's just added damage. Anyway, we have like a dead time all the time when we can't Corrupting Cry, so might as well Totem. Nice. So now by respecting this, we're gonna get up to here. Big power spike. Hopefully we have enough. 743 gold. Yeah, that should be enough. And now we go down here towards the Fizz, and then we're gonna respec, get the cooldown, and get the Warcry cooldown. And we should be able to stack Corrupting Cry. Hopefully. It's very limit, but hopefully it works. Okay, well that was the test to know if we were immortal or not. Looks like we are. Let's backtrack here. I forgot to take the support gem. I want it. The reason we want it is because we're gonna take Rake, which we cannot use yet because we don't have the dex. But next, never mind. Right now, since we 10 dex and 4 movement speed is too good, so might as well take it. And now we can use Rake to move around instead of whirling. And into Rake, we can put Unyielding, which 8% of damage taken is regrouped as life when you use it. And there's also Unabating, which is more armor when you use it. Very, very good to move around and survive. Let's see the attack time. The attack time is 1 second. That means we get 32% damage as life taken if we get hit. So it's very, very strong. And then we would get 100% armor while using it. So the plus attack time on Rake is actually really nice. Unlike when you're playing Rake for damage. Ember Amulet. We like that. Time for the boss. Let's see the time. 38. Not bad. We didn't like rush. We took support gems and stuff. Yeah, it's really fast. It's really, really fast. Honestly, it's really strong, and it's pretty close to Rake in damage almost, because Infernal Cry and Disengage together, and then the totem. You have time to like do other stuff in between. So even if they nerf Rake with Stomping Ground, this should be viable to level. Obviously, if they nerf Stomping Ground for a level 2 support gem, then it's probably dead. Double res, movement, and 2 good res. We had really good boots, but they have to go. Right now, the only problem with this build is clear speed, but once we get our first Ascendancy, we should fix that easily with Blood Boil. Iron Buckler, the only thing that we need as a shield for this build, but we need the unique version of it. Yep, damage is really not bad. It's really good even. And you're like kinda invincible. It cannot hit you. Unless Rake is different, like Rake you have to attack and you're vulnerable when you attack. With this, you're always dodge rolling, always like never getting hit basically. The only thing that can really kill you is like AoE hits, and AoE hits, they don't do that much damage I think. They do less than a single target one for now. Late game is different, but dying would be really hard. Like a perfect beginner build honestly. For hardcore, it's pretty fun, very mobile. Alright, time for the trial. We want that Blood Boil. It's gonna be our bread and butter for clearing. And 20% Fizz is extremely high damage too. We don't have that much fizz already. Yeah, I mean the damage is really good. We're even under level. We're 20 for doing this. 14 strength on the belt. So we have Blood Boil. Against her it should be really good. We'll see how it goes. I'll give her like Corrupting Cry more, yeah. She has 10 stack now. It's not big damage for now. Because it's based off the HP of the monsters around her, so it was low HP, but still, this is gonna help keep Infernal stack going, which is nice. Yeah, no, it's so strong. And it's much safer than Rig. I honestly don't see how I would die. At least for a while now. Maybe later it's different. Yep. Super easy. Didn't even touch me. It's really safe. It's crazy good. Look at the corrupting stack. Wow. Yep. Can't die with this build. I don't think if we use that, but we could. We would be very invincible with this. Yeah, 64 evasion now. Yeah, it's a bit too good. Monkey. Yeah, no. We're unkillable. Unfortunately, the cooldown here and here is not enough. We're at 5 seconds, and it's not enough to keep up. Unless we have some Blood Boil on other enemies, then we can keep up the stacks. But even with 5%, it won't be enough because the cast time is too high. So we really need the cooldown reduction support, and we're good to go. Then we can stack 10 stacks of Infernal Corrupting Cry. It's gonna be super strong. So I keep saying we can't die. Yeah? Level 33, Temple of Chaos 38. There's only one way to know. The ultimate test. We can do this at level 33, then we money talk. There's no way. So if we win, we get this. Okay. It's corrupted, no sockets, but has 13% chaos res. We're never dying here. And the worst part is we cannot stack Infernal Cry yet, so our damage is really bad. All we need is a support gem level 2 and we would like triple our damage. We might die. We are actually unkillable. We are so tanky for our level. We don't stay in the cold is bad. What's crazy is the cold doesn't really, like being chilled doesn't affect like our damage. We're slower, but it doesn't do anything. Oof. Die! No! 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 Yeah. No. The fact that we can tank that is insane. At our level. Yeah. And now it's GG, we get that chest. Holy. So we have 271 strength. And now we have 342. And that's our damage. Yeah. And our armor 59. From 173 armor to 9 to 1k basically. Crazy good. So now we're ascending. If you really want to never die, you just go Wildwood Persistence. But since we have this chest piece, it reduce. We have no regen, so it's completely useless to go that for now. So we're gonna go Ritual Sacrifice because why not? It's cool. We're stealing buff now. It's so cool. Now all we need is skill duration. Our turn to make you all have no mana. We are hasted. Let's go, it's time. Yeah, we need skill duration. We don't have. Would have been perfect for this boss to be hasted. Easy, buddy. Nice try. I teach on Sundays, you can come. Okay, we don't need the damage though. Whatever. Low life. We covered that. We're not putting any more currency in this, ever. Okay, cool. Free socket. Export gem level 2. Ingenuity. Yeah. Now we have crazy damage. 4-second cooldown. Infernal cry. So we can have 10 stacks now. Let's see, we have 364 strength. It's 25% of strength per stack. 10 stack, so 250%. 250% of 364 is like very close to 1,000. We have 55, 75. So we do with Infernal Cry, we're gonna do 1750 DPS per second without disengage. That's insane. And it doesn't take into account having shock, which we always apply almost with disengage. So 2000 per second. We also break the armor with the totem, so it's another 20%. So we're talking 2400 per second just with Corrupting Cry. And we're level 36. Plus disengage, plus the totem damage. We are OP. Oh! Okay. Yeah, technically it's impossible to die to that. We can always jump back. You really need to make this instant, or like 1 second. Because 5 seconds is too long. The buff is 20 seconds. You waste 1/4 of your buff just to pick one buff. It doesn't make any sense. When you get to like 2 minutes plus of like duration, it's not as bad, but early game it makes it so useless, this buff. It's already really random. It should be like Handhunter almost. You kill it, you get it. Yeah, she has. Ah, I love the stacks. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. If you do an attack and you're not ready in time, you lose it. Yeah. So we need like maybe 4 seconds is like 3.5 would be perfect, I think. We would never miss. Yeah, we're so unkillable, it's insane. We tanked 3 rare at the same time, no problem. It's not only the fact that we're super tanky, obviously we have this crazy armor, but we don't get hit. Like, we just jump around all the time. We can't get hit. It's so good. Well, if you use Rake, well, and you just press the button and stay there and attack non-stop, your chance that you die is very high against rares. This? Disengage roll. Disengage roll. Disengage roll. Corrupt away. It's really strong. Yeah, we took no damage the whole fight. No damage against Viper. Yeah, we have 10 stacks. It's pretty good. Ah, we lost them. It's good when you don't lose them. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for the safest build in a hardcore, it's probably one of those. It's really safe. More safe than Rake. Rake is more damage though, way more. But this is super safe, especially if you play cautious, and especially if you go Wildwood instead of whatever that thing is. They need to rework that. That's not as great. It's great if you have like 200% skill duration maybe, but before that, so it's a very late game. This is really good, very strong, and the ring slots obviously is also good. For survivability, this build I would say is a 10, and if we get the unique buckler, well, that's all we need for crazy damage, honestly. And then after that you have a Chaos Heart or whatever, and you ramp up the damage like crazy. You go double block so that you make sure that you block all the time. You can even go like movement speed if you block in past 10 seconds and stuff like that, and just walk around a lot. Just be a full tank. It's basically like a RF build, but a bit more reflex. Blood Boil kind of makes it like a RF build, honestly. Like everything dies by itself if you stand there long enough and you kill one monster, so pretty good.